I haven't been on TV since I had IBS on The Bachelorette.
Derek, I had such a magical weekend. You are truly one of a kind. And that's why I've decided to—
Excuse me, do you know if I'm gonna get a rose?
We're getting to that, Peter. Derek, that's why I've decided to give you this rose. Evan, getting to see your softer side was truly—
Excuse me, I hate to be a bother, but do you know if I'll be receiving a rose? Because if there's a further delay, I believe something's gonna happen that will put me out of contention for a rose. And that thing just happened. Farewell, and thank you for feeding me champagne and shrimp all day.
Excuse us for one moment.
What are you doing? I don't know anything about crime.
So? People want to know that bad stuff's going on out there. That's why they watch the news.
You want me to make stuff up?
I don't know. I thought you had white hair.
You're right, I do!
Of course you do.
How'd you like to do what you just did every night?
Wipe a bloody booger under the desk?
No, I'm asking you to join us full-time, to be our permanent senior analyst.
Would you excuse me while I step into another room and celebrate like a girl in a rom-com who just got good news? Ah! The sanguelto! My blood's thinner than water! If taking sanguelto, please refrain from dancing like in a rom-com, as nosebleeds may be permanent. And remember, most drugs are prescribed to you because a hot girl with a rolling suitcase gave your doctor a free pen.
Any of these mannequins doing anything for you, Chris?
I don't know. I guess the one without a head is pretty cool.
All right, that's something.
And that bin of chopped up ones over there, that could be okay. Especially the one that looks kinda afraid.
There you go. Look at you. Sounds like someone is ready for that date.
If it means that much to you, I'll tell Tom that I won't do it anymore.
Really?
Really.
Oh, Peter, that makes me so happy.
Hello? Donald Trump? You saw me on the news? You want me to be your press secretary in the next episode? Why, sure, I'd love to. We'll get started drawing it right away. Lois, pack your bags. We're joining the Trump administration. Just what Washington needs, huh? Another talking head. And now please welcome Mr. Bruce Jenner. Just wanted to remind you fellas what you're all fighting for.
Your main job here is to go in rooms before me to make sure there's no static electricity.
Don't go in there, it's not safe.
Well done, Peter.
Well, I think this sucks. I want to go back to Quahog.
But we just got here, sweetie.
Tomorrow at James Woods High, it's Scoliosis Spine Check Day. It's the one day a year I get touched.
You know, I always did want to write my autobiography.
Yeah, it's hard to work when you get distracted whenever someone says, "What's that?"
What's what? You know what? Maybe I can lend you a hand, Brian. I'll help you write your biography. Really? You do that?
Yes. After all, I helped Cleveland with his wardrobe. Hey, Cleveland, you know I love you, but those jeans, they ain't for you.
I knew it. I think I just needed to hear it. Thank you, Peter's baby.
Copy that.
We now return to Alice and Janney in Hello, Sexy.
And to your left, you'll see a joke about Alice and Janney being very, very tall. She has an Oscar, and we have a great deal of respect for her.
Plus, I've handled bigger challenges before. You know, I was once in the Blue Man Group.
Peter, what's wrong with your paint?
Remember when I asked for a 5-minute break?
Have you read my book yet? I'm downloading it right now. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is fine. This isn't weird. I'm a robot you.
Post Raisin Bran, proud sponsor of whatever the hell's going on here.
Anything unusual happen with Robot Brian last night? Anything you'd like to share?
No. Why do you ask?
Well, as it happens, your robot has a rear panel sensor. Every time it's triggered, I get a text, like a Google alert.
But Peter, there's one thing I still don't get. Why did you take the massage job in the first place?
For you, Lois. I did it to earn enough money to buy a comb for your beautiful hair.
Oh, Peter, didn't you know? I sold my beautiful hair to buy you a bottle of massage oil.
Great. So now I'm an unemployed masseuse with a bald wife. Merry Christmas. I don't get it. How does Rebel Wilson always look so fetching?
Does she, though?
You could be too if you just let your hair down a little. Now you just take that beautiful hair down to the salon, and you'll be a 10.
On a scale of 1 billion?
Thanks, Chris. Thanks for helping me at 11:30 on a school day.
There was a shooting.